Francisco Giants. Manager Bruce Bochy, when you write his name into the lineup for the final time, you realize what you're doing. The fans realize, too. They're saying goodbye to Barry. Not just by the bay, bye-bye the bay, and you can feel the love. Barry on deck. The water's full of traffic. Jake Peavy on the mound. Very important start for him. He's not just a show horse in this one. He needs to win. Randy Wynn gets the home run. Doesn't find the water, but quite frankly, that's not the guy everybody was hoping to hit the home run. It's nice, puts the Giants one up, but it's not Bonds. Here comes Bonds. Fans, of course, always showing their sign of support for Bonds in San Francisco. And here, routine grounder over to first base. Adrian Gonzalez will handle that one. Bonds hit his first home run in San Francisco April 12, 1993. Would there be another before he got out of here in 2007? In the second, we're tied at 1. Jeff Blum deep, stays in the park. Josh Bard will score, and the Padres are up by a count of 2-1. Turn the lineup over in the fourth. Here comes Bonds facing Peavy again. First pitch swinging. Peavy will handle that all by his lonesome. Bonds limping a little as he heads back to the dugout. He would stay in the game, at least for a couple more frames. Top five. Bard again, this time. The Padres up 5-1. Bonds, not quite the gold glove left fielder he used to be. Can't get to that one. 2 runs will score. The Padres up 7-1. And see Bonds had his name and number painted out there in left field. In the sixth, Bonds up. One last home at bat. Made the fans hold their breath. One last time. Would it be number 763? Not quite. As he turned back to go to the dugout, Peavy, Bonds meet up. Peavy, of course, gave up number 700. Nice gesture of sportsmanship there. He's greeted by teammates in the dugout. Bonds still widely embraced in the Barry, despite the steroid fury and the Belco grand jury. Shows the love back to the fans, and then that's it, and that's all. He's out of here. The Padres win at 11-3. Can't overestimate how big a win that is for them. We will certainly get to that here a bit on Sports.
Colorado back in Dodgertown, went into action. 1 game out of the wild card. If they keep this up, might even get back in the race for the division title. Kaz Matsui. That's a base hit, gets through to right. Yorvin Torrealba comes around to score, and the Rockies have themselves a 1-0 lead. 2 batters later, Matt Holliday with 2 on. Remember, Holliday took one off the head, pitch off the helmet there on Tuesday night. Well, we just go right up the middle, off the glove of Chin-Lung Hu, and Matsui around to score. Holliday, 12 RBIs his last 8 games. Josh Fogg gets Juan Pierre, or induces him, to hit into the 6-4 3-double play out of the inning. Bases loaded, bottom of the 6th. Fogg strikes out Andre Ethier. Rockies out of the jam, still leading 2-0. Bottom 8, Delwyn Young, ground ball, put it in a bad spot, because that's what Troy Tulowitzki was hanging out. Derek Jeter-like indeed. What a play, what a rookie. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom 9, Pierre, ground ball again, wrong spot there to Tulowitzki. 3rd time this season, 2nd time within a week. Rocks win when scoring 2 runs or fewer. They've won 10 in a row.
Phillies Braves, the game of interest in Philadelphia, but also of interest in New York, San Diego, Denver. Bottom first, Jimmy Rollins leading off well. By Andrew Jones. He doesn't keep run until he gets to 3rd. Triple there. Rollins would become the 4th player in history with a 700 at-bat season later in this game. First, he had to score on the Ryan Howard single, 128th RBI for the big man. Bottom 3rd, Aaron Rowan, 2 on, 2 out. Chipper Jones swiped at Chase Utley, made the pick, couldn't make the throw. Look at this again. Utley distracts O'Leary just enough there at the hot corner that he's wild with the throw, and the Phils are up 2-0 as Utley scores. Next batter, Greg Dobbs. Singles up the middle. Howard, Rowan will both score. 4-0 Phils. They get 3 in the 3rd. Top 4, Mark Teixeira. Guy's just been a menace since he went to Atlanta. He's a hell of an engineer. Teixeira, 16th homer as a Brave, 2-run shots, 4-2. Bottom 7, Shane Victorino. He wants some of that. Got the goofy batting helmet with flaps on both sides. Looks like a little leaguer. Good power, though. 12th homer of the season. 5-2 Phillies. And then in the 8th, J.C. Romero facing Jones, leading the National League in hitting. Gets him to go down. Phillies win at 5-2. Kyle Loesch is the winning pitcher. Phils snap a 2-game funk. 2's a funk, 3's a slide. NL wild card, indeed wild. All 3 teams won Wednesday, keeping 3 teams within 1 game. Because the Phils won, the not so amazing continue to have their problems with those pesky Nats. Carlos Beltran
hitting a .192 his last 7 games. Might be out of it in the bottom of the first. Hit it out of the park. First of 2 home runs on the game. 22nd career multi-homer game for Beltran. Next batter, Moises Salou. Got the 29-game hitting streak. Takes Mike Basic up and out. Solo shot. Back-to-back jats. Salou becomes just the 6th player since 2000 with at least a 30-game hitting streak. Philip Humber making his first major league start for the Mets. Washington was down 6-2. Ronnie Belliard rips Humber's pitch into the gap. Nationals down 6-3. Nats down 6-5. Willie Mo Pena into the gap while Pedro Feliciano. Ryan Zimmerman and Austin Kearns score. Pena, though, getting a little greedy. Tagged out after overrunning second base, but the Nats take a 7-6 lead. Billy Wagner to pitch in the top of the 9th, trailing by a run, and Wagner adds fuel to the fire. They're going to be down 3 after Ryan Church gets done with Wagner. It's a 2-run double. The Nats sweep at Shea. Shea what? Yeah, you heard me right. Look at the current situation in the NL East. Philly keeps...
Pirates ended a 9-game losing streak Tuesday at the expense of the Diamondbacks, and it's very expensive as Arizona tries to close out the NL West. Top third, Chris Young at the plate, just launches it, but Niger Morgan makes the catch on the run. Livan Hernandez, runner at first, passes Augie Ojeda on the base, but this is just not smart play. Easy double play there. That ends the inning. Top 5 Pirates up 3-zip. Miguel Montero, deep fly. Look at the outfielders for Pittsburgh cover ground. Nate McLeod, look at them fall down as well. It's all right. They still catch it as long as it's in the glove. First pitch of the 5th inning. Serve it up. Hernandez, Xavier Nady will take it out. His 20th home run of the season. This is his first 20 home run season in the bigs. Pirates up 4-zip, win at 5-1, and Arizona loses its 9th straight when scoring 3 runs or less. The Padres and Rockies, we showed you that. They win. D-backs, you just saw they lose, so we tighten the NL West even more. Yankees double race. New York failed to fill out the AL playoff field Tuesday. Try again. Johnny Damon, meditation, pregame stretching with some sort of monster. Top 4 Yanks down 1. Derek Jeter, 3 for 5 in this game. His first homer against a team that's not the Red Sox since August 1st, 12th of the year in the 5th. Robinson Cano with 2 on. That's a big blast. 3-run shot. The Yanks are up 8-1, part of a 7-run frame. Cano's 19th of the year, and he gets love from Melky Cabrera. I believe that's love of some sort. Maybe martial arts, I don't know. Carlos Pena hit his 43rd home run in this one here. He makes a 403-foot out. Top play nominee Melky Cabrera makes that out. Yanks have 26 outs, need 1 more to get to October baseball.
And this could do it. A pop-up. Cano is there. He will make the play, and the Yankees win 12-4, and they're going to the playoffs for the 13th straight year. And that
Yanks a 12-4 win. Their 91st win gets them in. Clearly some relief in that squad. And then, of course, they go inside where they douse each other with fine champagne. Please, may I take your winners speak. Joy, joy, happy, happy.
The most important thing for me, and you guys heard me talk about it, is that you can't concern yourself with other people. It's all about you, and we took care of ourselves.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, we've come from a long ways this year, and a lot of adversity, a lot of injuries, and to be able to be in this position, this team has a lot to be proud of.
Now you're gonna make me cry. I can't say enough about the passion for this club.
So no help from the Yankees on this night, reducing that Red Sox magic number to clinch the AL East. The swinging A's at Fenway, and Manny Ramirez has been swinging a hot bat since returning to the lineup. That scores Dustin Pedroia. Manny went 3 for 3 with a walk. Bottom of the 6th now. We're tied at 5. Base is empty, and Dustin Pedroia, the American League Rookie of the Year, his 8th home run of the season. The Red Sox top 4 hitters in the lineup went 12 for 17, 7 RBIs, scored 9 runs. Mike Lowell singles off the wall. Lowell, 116 RBIs. It's a Red Sox record for a third baseman. Boston's magic number is 2. The Cubs' magic number for clinching the Central stuck on 4 as they took on the Fish in South FLA. Cubs haven't beat the Marlins 8 straight games. Hanley Ramirez chopping a second. Mark DeRosa throws the ball to left field. He's going to score Matt Trainer. Alejandro De Aza goes to third. We're tied at 2. Just 2 batters later. Bases loaded now. Jeremy Hermida singles. 2 runs are going to come around and score. It's a 4-2 Marlins game. Same old deal for the Cubs. against Florida, right? Ryan Terrio lines out to the second baseman, and Soriano is thrown out at first by Dan Ugla. They double him up. Or do they? Did Soriano get back to that bag in time? Because if he did, the next batter, that would be a 2-run home run by Derek Lee. Instead, with Soriano erased, solo shot, Cubs down 1. Here's Miguel Cabrera.
Miggy goes deep. Marlins lead at 7-4. Hello, Milwaukee. You watching this?
I believe they were. I know Bill Murray was watching. Just the Cubs' 4th loss in their last 13 games.
And a new career high in home runs.
I'm pretty sure you're right. Cardinals Brewers crew then close the deficit to a single game in the Central. Fielder and crew and Van not happy right now. All right, Tuesday night, Brewers pitcher Jeff Suppan. 3-1 pitch, high and tight to Albert Pujols. Tony La Russa not happy about that. And Yost, Brewers bench coach Dale Swaim. They're also fired. A lot of jawing going on. All right, we go back to this one. Top first. Going on, Albert Pujols. There you go. Cubs like that. His 32nd of the year, his 7th straight season with 100 RBIs. That's everyone he's been in the bigs. Cards up 1-0. Now bottom second. Brewers are ahead 2-1. There's 2 on, but first base is open, and Brad Thompson drills fielder. He looks upset. Looks in the direction. The manager and the benches. Now we have finger waving, and things just aren't good right there. So Pujols is up in the 8th. Ned Yost has brought in Seth McClung out of his bullpen. Here we go. And you know what's coming. Mick Ouchie. 96 miles an hour, bruise me. McClung, Ned Yost, both tossed from the game. Yosti's out for the 3rd time in his last 4 games. Later in the inning, yeah, the Brewers started this. Cardinals are going to end it, though. Base is chucked. So Taguchi. Yeah, you're not going to catch that. That's so far that Bill Hall can't catch it. Skip Schumacher. Miguel Cairo will score, and the Cardinals go on to win at 7-3. The Brewers miss out on an opportunity. A look at the current situation in the Central. Milwaukee cannot take advantage of what happened down there in Florida. Off the gas against the Rangers, or else maybe Texas in the last week here, finding its stride. In the first, with 2 out, Nelson Cruz gives it a drive. Gary Matthews in center field gets the out to end the inning, but comes up hobbling a bit. So she can't like that. This close to the playoffs. He walked off, appeared to be fine there. Bottom 7, 12-2 Rangers. Michael Young, 199 hits on the season. Let's make it an even 200, shall we? It's only the 3rd player since 1940 to have 5 straight 200-hit seasons. The Rangers had nearly 200 hits in this game. They won 16-2.
Very strange doubleheader. The Indians visiting the Mariners, sort of. In Game 1, Cleveland officially the home team in Seattle. So there's a clever guy. Promised my wife I'd only go to Indians home games. Officially, this was a home game for the Indians, but again in Seattle. The first time in MLB history, the original home team would bat last in a transfer game, playing in the other team's park. They were finishing off the Tribe's home opening series nearly 6 months after it was snowed out. And again, these are important games for the Indians, shooting for the AL's best record. Luis Rivas shoots one into the gap. That's a triple. Indians would score 8 in the inning, got 5 straight hits with 2 outs. Fausto Carmona entered the game 4-0, 1.27 ERA in his last 4 starts. He retired 15 straight at one point. Finished 7 innings, 3 earned runs. Nothing went right for the Mariners. That's his scoreboard. Not working either. So the Indians kind of win a home game. Then the nightcap, Mariners got their home field advantage back. Joe Borowski, always an adventure, blew a save in Tuesday's game. Could he get the job done Wednesday? The pinch hitter, Jeff Clement, the plate, and Borowski serves up a home run to right field. The Mariners tie the game 2-2 with 2 out in the bottom of the 9th. So we go to the bottom of the 10th. Runners in the corners, 2 out. Mike Morse at the plate. Ropes one to Johnny Peralta. He can't field it cleanly. Mariners come back to win. They do get the strange split. The Indians' loss drops them into a tie for the best record in the AL with the Red Sox. The Angels 2.5 back with 3 games left.
Always the one on the left. SportsCenter's top 10 plays. Number 10, Fred. Nationals, Mets. Paul Duga lines to 3rd. Ryan Zimmerman. Great pick, good throw. There it is. Mets. Things aren't going really well for them right now.
No.
No.
Where is Cincinnati in relation? Brandon
Middle
Phillips,
America.
A 2-run, a home run. He becomes the 3rd player in Reds franchise history to go 30-30. Joins Eric Davis and Barry Larkin. That's 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases.
Number 8, Blue Jays Orioles. Frank Thomas, groundsman towards center field. Miguel Tejada, diving stop with the flip to Brian Robbins. Great play there. That's why Frank should stick to hitting home runs. You got 500, don't That grounding it out only gets you in trouble.
And number 7, more soccer. Arsenal versus Goiás. Christian Lionel Diaz. Great move around the defender. And Alejandro Dario Gomez heads it home. The game would end in a 1-1 draw.
Number 6, Cardinals Brewers. Rick Ankiel pops one up. Appears like that's just going to be out of play, but not out of play enough for Ryan Braun. Jumps in there. He's got it. Look out for the vendors. Don't spill anything. Braun. Not the best. The Pirates win 5-1.
Number 3, back to Frank Thomas. Crushes one. Jay Payton at the wall. Thomas is robbed again. What did he have to do to the Orioles?
Can't do anything right.
Come on.
Poor guy.
185.
Number 2, Twins Tigers. Jason Kubel flies into right center. Ryan Raver comes in, makes the catch. Slide. Tigers are going to win this thing 9-4. Long rain delay.